पॉलिसी बाजार पर 1 करोड़ रुपए का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस केवल 450 रुपए महीने से शुरू। Wow.
We're joined by Dr. Tina Sharma of the BJP and Abhinandita Mathur, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, to understand what exactly unfolded inside the Civic Centre and the ramifications of the chaos. Abhinandita Mathur, I'd like to begin with you. Any regrets about your party's behaviour? What message do you think such behaviour sends out about the people who hold public office in our country?
Well, what is happening in the in the House today is obviously very, very unfortunate, and in fact, no one more than us are disappointed and disgusted by what is happening. Courtesy the BJP, you look at the series of events. First BJP appoints a pro tem speaker with an unfair process. Then the BJP nominates aldermen totally unconstitutionally through the LG. The BJP speaker starts oath-taking ceremony with the nominated members, which is unprecedented because there are elected members and BJP's own elected members as well. Then the BJP tries to control the MCD through the standing commission. It is in the public view. BJP in this country today has killed democracy. This is another instance of their shameless behavior, not respecting the mandate of the people. And of course, we are very, very seriously going to take this to court and, to the public as well. Because what the BJP is doing today is really being very, very bad losers and really, really disrespecting the mandate of the people of Delhi. They cannot win elections in Delhi against us. And they're stooping to the worst behavior possible. And in fact, one of our members, as you know, is already injured and, his hand has been injured very badly. I mean, this is what the BJP is doing. It's in public view. And I'm sure that the viewers are, able to judge for themselves who is responsible for this chaos today.
Right. Dr. Tina Sharma, there you've heard Ms. Mathur say that the BJP has killed democracy in the country and you're acting like big losers. But the AAP also claims that the Congress has a deal with the BJP ahead of these MCD mayor polls. What's your rebuttal?
So she's been using BJP has appointed aldermen. BJP has appointed the officer who will conduct the elections. That's all been done by the LG, and that's as per the constitution, which is the MCD Amendment Act, which is 1857. And I think she should go back to books and at least study that. How constitution allows LG to exercise his own powers. Please, madam, give me a second, then you can speak whatever you want to speak. And today, so the alderman has been appointed by him, and alderman has no role in the constitution of mayor today. So I think there was no, the kind of attitude we've seen by Aam Party councilors and senior people coming on television, debating, showing something or the other. I mean, I've seen Sanjay Singh and other people and Mr. Sisodia coming on television and making chaos about it. So I think all things have been constitutionally viable. And the Aam Party has no other way but to dismiss or get the house dismissed. And this is proof of how on instructions of senior AAP leaders and MLAs, Ruckus and Chaos, we've seen in the AAP Ke Gunde, which is trending now, AAP Ke Gunde, you can go and see that inside the house. And is this because AAP knows they have lost 12% vote in the MCD polls, if I compare with the MLA elections, last MLA elections, and they've lost about 19% or 12% votes in the MCD. And they're not, they know that, they've, the people who have got elected on their tickets have bought the tickets from them, and they might go to BJP in this mayor election. And that's the only, outcome I can describe sitting on the channel. And they knew that, there'll be cross voting because there's no anti law, applies to the MCD. So they're scared of their own people who are actually not their own people. Some people have bought tickets, and that's in the fray that we've seen during elections, that there are a lot of, chaos happened and a lot of people have violated and in fact, raised their voices. Their MLAs have been beaten I could see, I've seen Gulab Singh have been dragged by own party people and, abused and dragged, and there are a lot of allegations on Aam Party MLAs and senior leadership for selling tickets.
Right. Dr. Tina Sharma, I'd just like to take the next question to Abhinandita Mathur. Now, many are saying the BJP could still win the Delhi mayor's post. Despite the AAP's triumph in the MCD polls, we saw you did a great job during the MCD polls. But earlier this year, the BJP succeeded in getting its mayor elected in Chandigarh, despite winning just 12 of the 35 wards. Now, do you believe this could turn into reality?
When BJP, as far as BJP is concerned, their trickery has no limit. And I think with BJP, anything is possible. And of course, to help them, here comes the Congress. BJP, on the one hand, as we all know, has murdered democracy, and Congress comes on board to actually, help them with the postmortem, so to speak. So unfortunately, BJP and the Congress both are hand in glove in this situation. What is very clear and clear to all of us, including our viewers and the voters of Delhi, is that the BJP has absolutely no commitment to getting things done in Delhi. First, they fail, to actually serve Delhi when they were in MCD for 15 years. Then they tried all the dirty tricks in the book, including delaying elections, the limitation and so on. And then after winning, they continue to do this. I'm very amused to see the BJP spokesperson actually, accepting on national television right now that, they are, that they think that some of the elected councillors would come to them. That is really, really appalling. And BJP is now known to do it seriously. The Operation Lotus in this country, has actually, reversed the mandate of the people so many times. They're not able to succeed in Delhi when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party. Operation Lotus fails, unfortunately, and BJP is left with, no option but to just be unconstitutional. I mean, what are the public supposed to do? For all the, things that we are going to now take up in court, things will take their due course. But the fact is that BJP is leaving no stone unturned to insult the public of Delhi, to make sure their work does not happen. The LG is not doing what he's supposed to do, that is look after the law and order, and one after the other interfering in the due process to derail the work of Delhi. And Delhiites are not going to forgive the BJP for this. I must tell the BJP spokesperson here. And as far as, her pointing out what our senior leadership is doing or saying, I think it's very rich coming from the BJP. There's a party now very well known for Gundagardi, and of actually having so many accused MLAs and MPs. This is like a sanctuary for Gundas. And so it's very rich coming from them. We are, simply raising the voice. We have been given a mandate. We own that completely, and we will fight. Of course, we will fight to, to make sure that unconstitutional businesses of the BJP are stalled. This is a big, big day for democracy. Everybody is watching today, and BJP is now so shameless. I think they have actually beaten their own record in, in trying to derail the process. And I'm very, very amused and shocked and disappointed by, altogether by the BJP and its spokesperson.
There's a lot to unpack there, and I have to give the BJP a chance to rebuttal. Dr. Tina Sharma, the Aam Aadmi Party alleging there that the BJP is a sanctuary of gundas. You've murdered democracy. Your report card for the last 15 years in Delhi is dismal. What do you have to say to that?
Abhinandita is a, I never knew that, Abhinandita can stoop to this level. We've not forgotten, Satyendra Jain, who's still in the jail. And today only when I was gymming and I saw the television, I realized that, the jail officials has gone against him, where has been intimidating jail officials. Satyendra Jain has been intimidating jail officials. That's probably a news to you, but that's there on the social media and news as well, national news as well. Secondary, I would like to say that, Manish Sisodia has been hand in gloves in liquor policy, and that we all know. How it is, shaming BJP, you tell me, I mean, it's been shaming Aam Party. And also to tell you that, your half of the MLAs are, have been caught in some women cases and, criminal cases. And one of the guy was, if you remember,
charge full of lies, that there is no substance to this charge.
Give me a chance to speak, please. Don't interrupt.
Fair enough,
Don't
but you are
interrupt.
lying. You are lying blatantly.
No, I am not. I am not lying.
You are blatantly lying, ma'am.
Please don't get into this. Please don't get into this. Let people, take out from this debate. And you must have remember, you should know what is ration card and what is how is ration card been made by Sandeep Kumar, your women and child minister. Okay, so don't tell me what is BJP is doing this. Aam Party has been doing this, and also to tell you that this is a kind of undemocratic mask which have been taken out by AAP today, seeing in the house, and I could see that AAP there are many. See the visuals. There are only AAP members. I could see only one or two, BJP members, which are probably trying to console or ask people to sit. This is not the way. I think you don't have numbers in the or you are scared of taking off those Kude ke Pahad, which you've been claiming for the tall claims of Kude ke Pahad. Vanishing those Kude ke Pahad and working on those Kude ke Pahad. You guys will not do anything, and you're scared of coming in MCD, and you're blaming LG and BJP for the same. And that is how you want to run the MCD. That is how you want to run the people of Delhi. That is how you want to show that you're capable of doing Delhi work of MCD or MLA or whatever. So I think that is not the way. Why don't you work on something which is more concrete? We've seen our face in the house today, and I'm ashamed to say that Delhi is getting this kind of party in MCD as well. Thank you.
Well, you had 15 years to clean up the mess.
No, please tell me who is Sandeep Kumar? What is Satyendra Jain doing? Tell me, madam. Please tell me. Tell me, who is Sandeep Kumar? Do you know Sandeep Kumar? The man of ration card? Do you know him? Or
madam, all this, blame game that you do is not important for the people of Delhi. You have failed the MCD. You have created so many kachre ke pahad. There is nothing. We don't need a lesson from you how to work.
Right, Dr. Sharma and Ms. Mathur. Dr. Sharma and Ms. Mathur, I'd just like to remind you that this is still a civil platform. Just a quick reminder. Ms. Mathur, just a short while ago, you said it's a great day for democracy. I want to just unpack that sentence a little bit. I want to focus on the visuals that our viewers are seeing currently on the screens that were coming in earlier today, just a short while ago. Do you think this is an ideal example of democracy? These are people who are holding public office as we speak. It seems tragically comical to many. How do you justify this?
Well, the way that I use, it's a great day for democracy. I meant a critical day. I didn't mean it literally. Right. And obviously, we are all very, very ashamed of what is going on. And unfortunately, like I said, that the BJP is the karta dharta of creating this chaos. This is what they love to do. They want to, if nothing works, all that trickery fails, all illegalities that they pursue fail, then, it's finally down to gundagardi. I mean, look who are the councillors who've been hurt in this process. There is absolutely no limit to how the BJP will stoop low. They're very good at capturing power. Unfortunately, they have now an opponent like the Aam Aadmi Party. We are not going to give up. We are going to fight for the people of Delhi. Fight to make Delhi good, fight with whoever is concerned, fight the good fight. That is what the Aam Aadmi Party wants to do and is here to do. Unfortunately, the BJP is, trying to build a narrative about whatever is happening in the house today and AAP being responsible for it. Absolutely not. I mean, if the BJP's nominated LG was not actually trying to derail the process, the due process of the
government nominated, not the BJP nominated.
Right, but Dr. Sharma,
don't question every autonomous body wherein you don't have faith.
I am very sorry. I don't think that anybody would buy that. It is very clear who is actually who's being the Chanakya of this messy politics of Delhi.
Are you running the central government?
You don't want us
BJP
to
is
begin work
Right.
government.
in the
Dr.
NDTV
Sharma,
because that will
now
just
the AAP
further
Dr. Sharma-
expose your incompetence.
The AAP has accused the Lieutenant Governor of trying to skew the mayor polls to help your party, to help the BJP, which lost the December civic election after 3 terms in power. What do you have to say to this?
Can you please come again? I didn't get your first line.
I'm saying the AAP, Aam Aadmi Party, has accused the LG of trying to skew the mayor polls to help the BJP. Now, as you know, the BJP
Not
already lost the
really.
December civic election after 3 full terms in power. So what would you say to that?
I don't think there's anything, the Peethaseen Adhikari, the official, office head who does who just observed the elections doesn't make any difference because it's just the announcement the guy will make or the lady will make, and there's absolutely nothing like that. The aldermen also, which had been appointed by the LG, our party has been questioning on them as well. They are not voting for the mayor election. I think they are scared of something else, which I really can't, come up on national television and speak about. So let us unfold, see, and observe things when we'll have next house running. But then I would like to say that there's nothing absolutely which will hamper the mayor elections today. The Aam Party has started chaos in the house, and we could see very categorically, specifically on the television that, Aam Party has stood on the benches. Aam Party has started this chaos. They've come on the television first and they've started speaking about it. So and it was the alderman appointment is not hampering the mayor election. I'm just making this point again and again because they have no voting rights.
Is the appointment of aldermen by the LG constitutional or unconstitutional? Could you
decide, madam? I will not.
Absolutely
I don't want to speak on that.
Why don't you go to court then?
Why have you not?
The file did not go to the urban minister.
Madam, why have you not approached?
Blatant attempt to actually capture power when you are not meant to.
Ms. Mathur,
and the public has not given you the mandate, and you are just trying to snatch it using the LG and his powers, and illegally so. There is no provision in the constitution that
Let's give the last 30 seconds to Ms. Mathur to respond to you. Dr. Sharma, let Ms. Mathur have the last 30 seconds to respond to you.
Involving the elected government. Why is there an elected government in Delhi at all?
Why have you not moved court yesterday? Why have you not moved court yesterday? Why don't you move court?
Right.
Court.
Ms. Mathur and Dr. Sharma, I'm really sorry, I'm completely out of time on this debate. But you know what they say about debates, it's extremely healthy for democracy. I hope this carries on. Thank you so much for joining us with both your perspectives. As you know, clashes between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP have stalled the Delhi mayor election as rival councillors brawled at the first meeting of the newly elected civic body and shouted slogans targeting opposition, targeting each other. Now the MCD meeting has been abruptly ended and the election has been put off until further notice.